Alright, we are doing Galaxy Trucker tonight. Welcome to What Next Gen X Gaming. Galaxy Trucker, one of my favorite board games. It's totally chaotic. If you haven't had a chance to play it, you're basically putting the pieces down for your ship. And everybody's picking them up at the same time. You have to build a viable spaceship that's going to survive in space to deliver goods, fight off pirates and stuff like that. And I had played this port a little bit on iOS a while back, and it's pretty good. There's a lot to it as far as bring this down just a hairy little bit there. Actually, I think we'll go to the music now. Yeah, there we go. Game, play, something, bits. So down in the corner here you can kind of see the thing. There's been a couple of add-ons to it. Brother-in-law Becker started me on this one several, 10 years ago. So anyways, yeah, the port on iOS was pretty good. A little simplified for an iPad. I think I have played just a little bit on here, but I don't exactly remember. So we're going to roll through the tutorial, give you an idea of how it works. This is over on Steam. Don't recall offhand how much it is, but let's give it a playthrough. This does add the story stuff on here. The story stuff's added from, there isn't any true story in the main game. Flight instructor, I am ready to learn the basics. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, so as you can see, you're going to put little bits of the ship together on here. They each have their own components. You got thrusters, guns, batteries, crew, and storage. I think they're probably going to go through. Let's fly across the galaxy. Survive exciting encounters. Okay. Earn a bunch of money. There's actually a pretty funny little cutscene at the beginning. Okay. So you drag it over your thing and it flips it over. When you bring it back, it stays up. So as you see, this gun has a double connector on the side here and a single connector on the bottom. This three-way one here around the red, which is your cockpit, is universal. So you can put it like that, you could put it like this, you could put it like that. I guess it's suggesting I do this. If you want to rotate it, I'll put it there, put it there. If I don't like it, I can put it back. Component warehouse. Reveal components by dragging them to your ship. Alright, so this is crew cabining. We're going to just stick that right there. And the idea is that you need to be able to go thrust to go forward on the turns. There's shields and counters that you're going to have. I did put it as suggested. Oh, no. Okay. Welding. As soon as you drag a new component to your ship, the previous one will be welded in place, and you cannot move it later. This is actually a really poor placement for that, but that's okay. You see this one is now permanent over here. I can't move this one away. Now we're going to go like this. 3 type of connectors: simple, double, and universal. Must match. If they don't match, I don't know if on this one they will, game will let you make an invalid one. In the board game, what happens is you build it and then everybody inspects each other's ships, and then everything that's not valid gets 86th. Alright, move the component around the ship a few times to see how connectors work. Yes. Okay, so that can work there. I can do it there. If you have it exposed to the outside, that does create liability on the ship that could cause damage, which is kind of what it's showing here. You can fill those things in and stuff too. Let's move it to the suggested location. That's not too bad of a spot. Cabins contain 2. 2 of them are going to go in your starting and 2 go in each one. Eventually you'll have aliens that do a different one. Let's add the component we revealed at the beginning. You want it over here. Okay. Cannons fend off enemies. So if it's pointing to the side, it's half. It's a back, it's a half. Forward is full strength, and there's doubles and singles and stuff like that. The difference being that stuff is going to come potentially at you from the sides or the beginning or the back. And if it's asteroids, usually it's asteroids coming like this, and if you're pointing in the right direction, you get a chance to take those out. Or you also have shields for that. Alright, let's move the cannon to the indicated position. Now, the problem with that is we can't have anything here. That's what it's showing us. Let's make it even better. Forward pin with no square in front of it. So we want like that. Good job. Let's get another one. Okay, so if you do this, that kind of locks away all this over here. You can come back at it from here, but that's less than optimal to try to do that. I think we're going to just put this here, and then we can come that way. That actually gives us another thing there. We made the right half of your ship. Yep. I know a thing or two about it. Okay, another one. Storage unit. This is a double storage. You're going to be picking up stuff from the planets. That's a pretty good spot for it right there. So there's red, green, yellow storage units. Red, green, yellow, blue. Red being the most valuable, it has its own storage container. Let's see, red. Oh, okay, well, you could just go through like that. Oh, he's grabbed some too. We're going to watch his ship. See, he's got shields right there. Batteries. You have to have batteries to run shields. Oh. Here we go. Batteries to run shields. The shield covers the hemisphere that it's pointing towards, so that's this over here. I don't know why it's not letting me zoom back out now. That would be super swell. Yeah, we're going to cancel it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me back in there. But let's go and do a campaign. The campaign mode actually adds a story to this. I know... I'm just going to say I know everything. Oh, another one. Alright, take a shuttle newbie station. So this one's going to actually have systems to... In the game, it's actually just a board around that gives you an idea of what you're doing. This one actually puts in a space bar. So this one's going to give you, this is the route you're going to take. We'll start with something simple. And usually in the game, I think it's 3 to 4. Here we got 2 others. Oh man, where are the pictures? Storage, you can set components aside and no one can take them. Okay, so that's if you... I don't see where they put that though. If you don't attach them, they'll cost you money. And at any point, you can actually look at the cards coming up. It's going to play cards out that you can see that are the encounters. Here you see there's like a Stardust one. That's you lose space for each open connector you have. Open space is just running for it. Here's the 2 we're starting. If you're wondering where to find these decks of cards you're supposed to be able to look at, well, they show at the top of the screen after you've welded your first component. Alright, good luck. Go for it. Ready, steady, go. Not terrible. Not really. Batteries are cool. That's a blank one. Kind of a universal thing, which is okay, but not the very best. Let's go. Don't see. There we go. No, yeah. And then we're gonna go with this. Put that universal up that way. Put another gun there. Gonna want some storage here. So That's probably fine. This is tricky because you put a 2. Now you have to have a 1 up here. And a 1 gun would be the most optimal. That pretty much cuts off that side. That's not too shab. Nope, that's going to leave an open one. That's actually not too bad. We'll put some extra storage here. Oh, see, this would have been a good one earlier. Look at that. Universal alternate price. Nope, not that. Still kind of looking for more engines on the bottom. More crew is always handy. Don't really have a good place for that crew there. Here's some shields. But it's a 3-way shield. That's not what we need. Let's put this down here. That's the only way that one can go. That ties us into engines only down here. Which, we've already kind of not done a good job with those engines. Actually, we're going to keep that one. And where'd that one go? Where's that shield guy? Nope, not you. Nope, you don't work. Okay. This is not bad for there. Wouldn't have minded a... Nope, not the one I need. We're going to go ahead and go back to that one since we do have batteries. So now I kind of need an elbow. An engine elbow would be best. This gun would have been... Actually, this gun here. Side's not bad because it does help you with meteors. Really could use an engine elbow for that last little bit there on the bottom. I'd rather have a gun facing forward. You could go like this. It's just one bad connector. Let's go ahead and do that. Guns facing backwards don't really do you much good. Don't need a whole lot more batteries. The batteries are only good for the shields right now. Some kind of elbow. Close. That's close. Going the wrong direction. So the double gun there, this double gun right here, needs a battery to charge it. What's funny is when you're playing this game regularly, you're supposed to bring it over to your thing and then flip it over like that. You don't reveal it until it's actually on your board, but everybody's just going so crazy with it, it's just all over the place anyways. Did it. There it is. No, dang it. Not universal. See how it has the 1 versus the 2? Can't use it. So, the first person done gets the first player card. And then that puts you first in line. Looking at the wrong spot. First in line. Not too bad. I got 3 power up front. I got 4 power, 4.5 total gun power. Not too good on the engines. I don't have a lot of double redundancies. That's unfortunate. Info panel. When viewing the ship's details, you can see an info tab at the bottom of the screen. This is where your ship's insurance value. So that's down here. This is the upper limit of how much you will have to pay for loss. So every component that comes off your ship costs you a credit, but there is a max number. If you have no human crew, you have to surrender. If you have 0 engine strength in open space, that means you have to have 0 and get an open space that says that you need to move, I believe. Or certainly story-related things. You can also give up voluntarily and give up the flight. When you give up, whether you're forced to or do it voluntarily, the remaining adventures don't affect your ship. You receive no bonuses. You sell your goods for half price, so you still get to salvage a little bit of money out of that. And you must pay for components lost. Okay. We good. Okay, so I got 6 crewmen in these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So first card comes up. If I would like to surrender 2 of my crew people, I get 3 credits. It's a little early in the journey, but on the first journey, it's okay. Yeah, okay, there we go. Again, as you can see, I needed double redundancies would have been great. If I lose this, I lose all of that. If I lose this, I lose all that. So these guys will run off to that ship. And also, as you can see right here, I moved back 1 space to take the time to do that. Way over here, apparently. Alright. Stardust. So, I have that 1 open space up here. Right here. So that's going to cause me to lose 1 thing. We all apparently had one, so all good. Slavers. Now, the slavers have a certain amount. If I was in the back and I didn't have the guns to beat them, like this guy here, they would have taken 3 of my guys. As it is, I beat them. I will get 3 credits and lose 1 space, which will put me back in 2nd place. That's kind of the suck. Not too good for that person if another set of slavers come up. Alright, meteor swarm. So, you have to picture that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 is the middle here. 6, 8. Small meteors bounce off unless they hit an open connection. It was kind of went by a little bit quickly, but that's okay. Basically, the big meteors you can shoot or use your shields on. Open space. Everybody fires up their engines. This one wants to go 4. They got those doubles up there. Planets. So they get their first choice, followed by me. I have red storage here, so we're going to pick that one. Everybody that goes down goes back 3 since it's all the same. Doesn't really make much of a difference. And now I need to put these in the spots that I want them. And usually what I try to do is just kind of spread these all around a little bit. Anytime you get components or get freight, you can readjust it. There's 2 more cards left. Open space, so she's going to blow off out of here. Oh, well, you're going to use 2. Abandoned station. So now, if you have 5 guys, he's the only one that had 5 remaining, you can send them over, rummage through the thing, and bring the stuff back, and it costs you 1 movement. So you move back 1 right there. And then we dock at the space bar. Big money. Oh, yeah. So, prettiest, so we got your place, first, second, third. Prettiest ship, we all tied. That's the one that has the least amount of open connectors. Made some money along the way. Sold my goods for 8. You had 12. They did really good. And then you can look at the ship and see what you think. We're all gonna fly into the space bar. From here, you can go back, or you can go to the next place. And eventually you get to where you have bigger... Oh, we're going to have another person here. Boom, that's a nice one for there. That's a nice one. I don't think so, but definitely that. Oh, shoot, I did not want that one there, but that's okay. I don't think batteries are going to hurt us. In fact, looks like we're going to need a lot of batteries. So here's where something like this one kind of comes in handy. Put it in there. It's a wasted space, but it certainly gives you access to that stuff over there. We're going to put this one here. I don't want to do that yet. We could do that, but that's pretty good. Let's do it here. Actually, That's really limiting what we can put right there, but that's okay. And that can be that one. Okay, really need to find some crew spots now. Got plenty of batteries. Works. And I need a down-shaped L motor would be great. I've already seen that one. That's very close, but not quite. Too busy. More crew. No harm in doing that. Extra little bit off to the side, but not really. Need that one, yeah. Got a couple of crew members now. That's okay. Ooh, that'd have been a good one to pick at the beginning. Shield's not too shab. The problem with the motor setup I have, or the engine setup I have right now is it's going to cost batteries every single time. Could let's sneak this one over here and see if they don't pick it up. Part of the whole thing is how fast your opponents pick stuff up when you're playing with humans. Boy, we just fly through these things. What I really like is more storage. Not quite. And at a certain point, the pieces just are not going to be there for you not to make it nice and clean. It's just the way it goes. We're going to do that, and we're going to call it good. So we got 1, 2 empty ports. Not a whole lot of engines, but we got 7 batteries. Eight turns, level 1. As you get to the higher level cards, of course, they get more powerful pirates. So, what this is telling me is if I use a battery, like this, then I get enough to beat them. If I didn't, then these guys would definitely lose, but the next one would get them. So we're going to go ahead and take these. If we hadn't gotten them, what they do is they shoot us. This right here is shots coming in, big shots, small shots. Half fries, planets. So the way the planets line up, or the monies line up, yellow is worth 3. This one is worth 3. It's 2 points and 1 point. They're all worth 3. So it's kind of a matter of how much storage space you want to take up. In my case, don't have a whole lot. This guy passed, so now we'll switch spots. That was enough for this one to take the lead. You could put your stuff in pink, but you can't use it for pink later on if that's the case. Space. So it's telling me if I want to, I can use a battery. I'm going to do that at least to get ahead of this one. These guys, yep, that one batteried up, so he went into there. That's okay. Keeps me in second place. Abandoned ship, I don't know that... Oh, they do have enough. That's going to cost them a spot, so they're going to go back. But they get 2 reds. Here's one of the drawbacks to this is I don't care for how the screen puts... If you're in first place, you're way up there. And I can look at it. But it's just a little awkward. Sabotage. So the smallest person in the crew, with the smallest amount of crew, basically they're rolling dice to see where it's at. And if it goes in one of those, then it blows them up. Another sabotage. It's the same person. So you'll see it'll do two numbers, which are by this grid right here. 6 by 3. 5 by 10. 5 by 5. Not such a big deal now. The bigger ships later on. Oh, goodness. And I don't think it can get your middle. Oh. Yep. See. Not too bad. Just lost the batteries with one thing going remaining. Meteor swarm. So, the big meteor coming from the front, you have to have either guns or shields. Small ones are the open containers. Doink, 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 doink. One from the back. Miss, 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 miss. Not too shabby. So, I'm going to get some points for first place. My ship's ugly. I got 3 cash there. Only got the one cargo. That's a bummer. And I don't know that there's necessarily a drawback to losing those. But at the end of the day, you're just trying to make the money. Sure. Yeah. Shield component. Put that there. Can't put that there. Could put it there. No. Nope. Oh, you stinker. Need to be thinking about guns. That's a good one. Double gun's nice. Double gun is nice, but single. The problem with double guns is they need the batteries. Can't put you there. And we definitely need some more engines. Got plenty of crew for now. Oh. No, I don't need you. Cannot forget that I have this crew in here. Hopefully, let's see. Hopefully a gun. Gun. Not the right kind of gun. What up, sweetie heart?
How do you spell normally?
Normal?
Yeah.
N-O-R-M.
R-M.
A-L.
A-L.
Normal.
Normally.
Wait, are you saying normal or normally?
Normally.
L-L-Y. L-L? L-Y.
Okay, thank you.
Either one L or two L's. I don't remember. Where's this guy? Oh, that stinks. So your choice is that one can either cost us at the end. Nope. Is there a red storage around here? Maybe we'll use that one. Let's see. Maybe we'll use that. That's fine. Oh, no, not that one. Doesn't make a difference. The same one. For our purposes. So what I need is... What I'd like is... We got enough engines here, so we're okay. So I just need an L of some kind. A lot of crew people. I guess we can do this one. That's fine. We'll leave a dirty connector out there. A straight through gun would be nice now. Guess something like that. Now I really need, really need a single gun. Close enough. Whatever. Not a lot of guns. Need more guns. Okay to be in second place, though, because not a lot of guns. What? You get enough people? Psst. Oh, we'll see. So everybody's going to get shot except for this. Who's going to fight them off? But it's too late for us, so 7. Power up my shields here. 7 again. Why couldn't I power up my... Oh, it's a big one. There's no avoiding the big one. 9 coming from the front. We're going to power up the shields again. What up?
Hello.
Tricks doggy. Ugh.
Hello, everybody.
Galaxy Trucker. And Kitty says hi. Alright, so I lost people. He lost 4 pieces. This could be one where we're just dragging in.
I
They're
feel
gonna
like
charge
I've
it.
seen that before.
I think you've played the actual board game before. It's the one where you're all picking up the pieces and looking at them.
I remember the board
Okay,
game.
so the
I don't
person with the
remember
fewest
pieces.
crew has to go back 3. No, that's this person here. The person with the fewest engines loses 2 people. Oh. That's okay, because I got people to spare.
Got lots of spare people.
Yeah.
Are those, like, the yellow and green people good?
No, they're just other truckers. And now,
Are
the
they
one with the
actual
least
people
least
playing?
guns gets shot at. No, it's AI. If we all had it, you could play it, but let's see what happens here. 5, boom, 6. A big one from the back on 5, boom. Not too bad, because they have the battery there. Their insurance leaves them at only a certain amount that they can lose. But still got half the thing to go. And a meteor storm, they're all of a sudden open. So we're going to zoom in on this one here. 8 from the back. Bounce off. This is from the left, which is 10. That's going to miss down here. And then we're going to come from the right. As long as it's not a 7. Phew. 5. Works just fine.
What would be wrong with the 7?
A 7 would have hit this open connector, and the open connector would have been destroyed. Another one. Oh boy. Now this one, we do have the option if it's going to come down the middle. Oh, wait, I thought I could use shields. Oh no, it's guns. Have to use guns. 10's going to miss. That's this little one.
How do you know?
So a 6 or a 9. Oh, 10 again. How do I know it?
How do you know which side it's coming
1,
from?
2. It's because it goes across a grid like this. So 10 is over here. 2 is over here. Kind of ugly here. Abandoned station. Is this guy going to go get it? He is. Look at that guy. I didn't even use any of my storage in this round. So glad I was working on storage.
Was that good that that guy just got that? Or
Oh, it's
bad?
good for him. He gets a bunch of money out of it.
Not so good for you?
Nope. Which planet's he going to go to? Oh, convenient. He really probably should have gone to a planet. I don't know that he's going to switch positions. So maybe he doesn't have a whole lot of storage up there, though. See his
Can you add on?
his storage is, he's just got one.
Can you make your ship bigger, like yellows, and add things to it?
Only at the beginning.
Oh.
It doesn't really matter where I put these because that was the last card, so we're not going to lose them. But generally, I would avoid something like that. And actually, that one might have been enough. Yeah, so she hasn't taken any damage, so that's the start of how our ship looks. I've taken a little bit, he's taken quite a bit. Did I miss a... Nope, I got him. Okay. Yeah, we good. We good, Holmes. She kept the prettiest looking ship by not taking damage. That was enough to kick her over the top. Third place. We both lost points because of pieces.
In the beginning, or do you...
Yeah. Yeah, we'll show you. Okay. It's telling us there's a quest type of thing here. Follow me down this dark corridor. Sure, why not? Great, thanks.
That's kind of funny.
So we have a delicate situation. We recently hosted a delegation from Khazar when we took off the exit and left one of their officials behind. Would you be so kind as to escort Mr. Quilford to his home planet? Sure, I'll take for no problem. Oh, great. That's great. Thanks. So he's going to need... well, he may need a purple storage thing. We'll see.
How do you spell could?
Could?
Yeah.
C-O-U-L-D.
Okay.
C-O-U-L-D. Alright.
That was Furball just popping in.
Furball. Unicorn. Please choose a good cabin. Don't forget to attach life support. So he has to have a white one with a purple thing next to it. Yeah, the purple thing. That's what I said. Oh, they put one here already. Okay, that's fine. Ready, steady. Hey, those guys took off early. Okay, that's fine. We're going to put that there. Put this here. And now we got him out of the way. Nope, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. That's okay. Like that. Put that there. That's not too shab. That's okay.
Wait, so you can take other things that they flipped over?
Yeah, so if you don't put it on your ship, you put it back in the pile, see?
Oh, fun. What's storage?
That's not the worst one. No use for this one anymore. Or that one. No, I don't want that. What am I doing? Oh, I do want that. I want that right there. What I don't want is to cut off my top yet. Put myself in an odd situation with these engines, something like that.
Which one's the engine?
These here. What I need is...
What are white?
That's crew, so I got a ton of crew, which... Meh. I got 0 storage so far. Okay. Yeah. Foo. No, it doesn't do me any good. I'm just naturally going to get all the storage pieces I can't use. That'll work.
So do...
Oh, that guy took the one I wanted. Nope.
So you can turn them around completely?
Yes. I'm going to go that and leave an open space. That's kind of lameness, but...
Are you time?
Yeah, you only get a certain amount of time. Where's those single storages now? Did they take all those stinkers?
I think so.
So since I'm the last one, there's just a certain amount of time left for me to finish it up. Fine, 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 fine.
You have 12 people.
Purple. Cabinet joining the purple alien. Purple aliens add 2 to your cannon strength, which I forgot about. Yeah, there we go. So I can put them on either side. I'm actually going to put them here. There. Gives them a little redundancy. So I have 5 cannons, lots of engines, not nearly enough batteries, but only need batteries for the storage. We good. We good, Holmes. Let's get to your home planet. 12 cards, meteor shower. So, from the beginning,
But, I mean, like,
so there's an 11. See the grid here? So a 9 is going to come here, but I get to shoot it. Well, it's a small one, so it just doinks off.
how do you
11.
know, how do you know, like, if it's going across or down?
The arrows. See the arrows? They're all coming from the front.
Okay.
Planets. Oh, yellow passed on one. Oh no, green did. Okay. I will take the 2 green. It's not going to do me a whole lot of good, probably.
What do the green do?
So 2 greens is worth 4 points. 1 yellow is worth 3 points. 1 red is worth 4 points. So it's 4 points for red, 3 points for yellow, 2 points for green, 1 point for blue. Unfortunately, that's a good place for those to get knocked off really quickly. So
Oh, you want the big one, don't you?
Uh,
Oh wait, no, blue took that.
she passed again, which is weird because she's got a lot of storage space. I'm in a kind of a position where with the pirates, potentially, I wouldn't mind them having a chance to shoot at them. And we're going to move this around just a little bit so we don't get all of it taken out of there. That's good. Of course, this is the round I barely have any storage. So, doesn't hurt to upgrade. All we're really going to do is get a red one in place of a green one. But that's an extra 2 points. Put that there. There we go.
I think you wanted the gold.
Yeah. Smugglers.
What's that?
So if you don't have the gunpowder, the 4, then you lose 2 of your stuff. If you beat them, then you get 3 of theirs and you go back. And they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half guns if they play it right. Open space is just movement. I can go from 2 to 6. 1. I don't know if that's going to get me any. That's okay. Puts me in striking distance there. Don't want to lose those shields.
Does it matter which
Okay, so see how the big one's going to come from the front and missed. The little one's going to come from the left as long as it doesn't hit 8. So there went by. Now from the right, 9. Should doink off here. Boink. Boink. Oh, somebody took some damage. Yeah, he had his open up there. Abandoned station, as long as you have 6 guys, which, man, I need the smugglers or pirates or somebody to get some of his guys.
guys does he have?
2, 4, 6, 8. So that was, I mean, he's got 8, they got 8, so either one of them could have taken it before me. Abandoned ship, so if they want to surrender 3 guys, then they get the 3. They basically sell this to these guys here, they move over, and then they're going to fly out. Had that been a different order, I might have been able to get that one. Stardust makes me go back 1, 2. Makes them go back 1. And the last one, open space. Which we're going to use maybe to get in first place. Second place. Oh, no engine strength, so he had to drop out.
Listen, you need to go brush your teeth. Please. Have a
Off you go. Say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody, good night.
Everybody, good night.
Oh, Trixie! Trixie, you sneaky beaky.
Take that sneaky peeky upstairs.
Time to go, sneaky beaky weaky.
Keep playing with it. Watch your head. Keep playing with it.
Nobody was streaming. All right. Money, money, money. Oh, man, look at how many she got. Plus all that extra cash from the... This guy got all the cash from selling this stuff. Kept in the middle of the road, but... So, you know, for a game that I enjoy, it is a pretty good port. It kind of gives you that whole building thing. Definitely is works for practice if you're playing Tournament Galaxy Trucker, I guess. But it's a lot funner when you have just elbows flying all over the place in the middle of the table trying to grab the things out. Yeah, sure. Okay, so from now on I can get the purple aliens. Hope to find another human. You have a moment. Right, but he likes my sense of humor. I have a lucrative business brokering commodities between the purples and the browns. I mean between the... Because you guys have denizens of the planet known as Silence. So that's fine. But the route between the planets is dangerous, and I'm no action hero. Would you like to be my armed escort to a planet of the brown aliens? What do you offer in exchange? 25%? Sounds good. Alright, see you at the docks. Fair enough. So, in the base game, there's 4 classes. Excuse me, 4 classes of ship. They just get bigger and bigger. And they get super complicated trying to get them on there. I need to have at least 10 credits worth of goods on my ship, otherwise I can't cover. What if one of us has to give up a... Alright. So we need to be able to pick up 10 worth of things. Alright. And we're just going with him and somebody else. So, oh. Guy's cheating. Nope. Purple alien would be nice, but that is a less than optimal bit to put there. Actually, there's the one we want right there. Maximum crew. Now, nice thing you can do is put one of these next to a crew like that, and that gives you some decent options as far as being able to put an alien there or something like that. Start thinking about some guns here. Now I gotta think about batteries. And always storage. And batteries. And storage. And batteries. And storage. And storage. And batteries. See the gun I want right there. Would love some more crew. Oh man, I don't think I got a gun. You want to make sure when you're doing shields, you actually, that's less than optimal. This way and that way would have been better. Would have been handy 5 minutes ago. Could still put a gun like this, that's half a point. Technically, more technically, something like that. Really need to have an engine at this point. Can't even make that one work. So as you start to get there, you get an idea of where you kind of messed yourself up. In this case, I don't know. I don't really see. Maybe a few too many batteries. Probably don't need that many batteries. Nope, can't use that one again. Still, no. Sideways engines don't do you any good, but they can fill in a space. That was my last hope for an engine. So no, that doesn't gonna do it. Now I'm just looking for a corner, maybe a corner gun, I guess, like that. No. No. Gun out the back, I guess. Whatever. So I didn't give myself enough storage. I got a little bit of gun power. Could have done a lot better as far as crew goes. It's kind of irrelevant because they're supposed to take stuff, but if I beat them, then I get the stuff. So right now I have 2.5. I need 5, so I'm gonna put 2 batteries up. Theoretically, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just need one more. The next 11 cards. I'm gonna put these all in the middle. I don't recall. So he doesn't take any engines, so or guns. So I feel like I need to get in front of him. He's gonna take those ones. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna pass. Because this will pass me and be able to use what guns I have. 5.5 guns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. To potentially protect him. Oh, he's going to be dumb. Yeah, he's going to pass me. That's what I get for having only one engine. Slavers. Lose 3. Yeah, I lose 3 as well. 1, 2. Sorry, folks. Pirates. So what happens when you pass me, dude? Boom. Needed double redundancies. From the beginning, 7. Boom. Needed some more redundancies. Right, boom. That's okay, you're all good. You're good. Stardust, that's just going to make him go behind me. That's nice. Smugglers. Yeah, we weren't enough to beat them. Had not, he would have taken some from them. Yes, we'll take the stuff. Not a huge gain here. We're going to take the yellow, the green, blue is a wash, so not a big deal. Oh boy, Slavers at 7. Do you remember you have to have at least one crew member to finish? So another round of Slavers and we're done. Yeah, we're going to go to that one. Basically, we're going to take our 2 yellows and replace them. Dude, you ship ugly. Ugly. Nope. There we go. Yellow and blue, yellow and blue. Hopefully nothing bad. No purpose in me going there. Speed it up a little bit. Abandoned station. So we didn't have 5. So 5 credits. I guess I should have bargained for more. I was first. Had the prettiest ship. I got the most cash out there. Wow, he did really good with that cargo. Alright. Take a look at the next planet here. Silence. These are the engine guys. Hello. I come in peace. I don't understand. Oh, why don't you talk? Oh, he's a little angry. That's fine. Talk to the natives. Small talk. Sure, it's quiet and peaceful here. Right. Nice talking to you. Still missed it. So you got to work your way through this. Let's see here. Hello. Yeah, I understand. Sure, it's quiet and peaceful. I don't know what else to say. Right, nice talking to you. Didn't that, wait, that was... Okay, I come in peace. That's fine. Bring you greetings from Earth. I did those 2. What was the one I missed? Rental yard. Summer. I bring you greetings. Get sick of this, say something. Then he gets mad, and then I leave. Okay. Oddly enough, I do remember this. I played this just enough that I remember this interaction here, and it was like kind of pointless because they're kind of just going for a joke here, I think. I don't know what else to say. Well, I don't know what else to say, right? So that's that. There is quests at the different places. They're telling you. It'd be nice if you could get... I don't know if you have to unlock those guys by doing that or not, if they become available at that point. So, that's Galaxy Trucker. Yeah, we're close enough to calling it an end here. Good, fun port for a board game, as those things go. I was really excited when I first got an iOS, because it's hard to get people, board games, especially now with COVID going on. But yeah, highly recommend it. So tomorrow night, let's see, what are we doing tomorrow night on Twitch? We're going to jump over to Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Yet another side-scroller. As you can tell, I'm extremely excited about that. Side-scrollers. This one looked like it had a little bit of a speed element, a la something like Sonic or Mario with the timing or something like that. Honestly, the side-scrollers we've been playing, Max and the Curse of Brotherhood, Yoku's Island Express, all those are actually kind of fun. You know, it's really interesting to see the mechanics that they put into those things to keep them from being old and stale and dry. So, alrighty, thanks for joining me on What Next Gen X Gaming. We'll see you on Twitch tomorrow night. about 8 o'clock Pacific time. Then we'll wrap this all up Sunday night with a review of both this one and Yooka-Layle's Island Adventure.